Alright, hey YouTube, I'm going to be doing a Pac-Man frog care video, and I'm going to go over what substrates you should use, lighting and heating, housing, if you should hold them or not, if so how much, and feeding and diet. So, I got some notes right here, just tell me to remember, but definitely check out Nathan S. videos. He's over to the left. He has a lot of Pac-Man frog videos, and check him out. And I would say before getting any animal, you should do a considerable amount of research. And so I've done a lot of research, so I'm going to tell you guys what I know. And we'll start off with substrate. What I use right here is eco dirt, just like this. Definitely cocoa fiber would work. It's definitely good too. Just anything like that, but I would just say those two are the best. I would stay away from sphagnum moss or just any moss, because if Pac-Man frogs ingest too much of that, it can be bad for them. And definitely stay away from gravel. I've seen a lot of people on YouTube that use gravel, and first off, if it eats the gravel when it's trying to feed, that can be really bad for it. And also, even if you don't feed it in there, they have sensitive skin, it's not good for their skin. So that is substrate. So you don't want to keep your substrate, you want to keep it not too dry, but you also don't want to keep it too soggy. A couple of my videos had soggy, but I was about to put some dirt in it, so it didn't really matter. I was about to change it. But then we're going to lighting and heating / humidity. For lighting, I just use a bulb. Whoa, right. You can use an under tank heater if it keeps it warm enough. Depends what you keep your house at. Under tank heaters work well. To my knowledge, I do not believe they need UV rays, ultraviolet rays. I'm pretty sure they don't, but don't hold me accountable for that. Check that out for yourself. But I think they don't need it. And just make sure it doesn't dry out the cage too fast. If you have thick enough soil, it shouldn't dry it out too fast, so you should be alright. And also, to keep up the humidity, I put rags on top, wet rags, and that helps a lot, especially over here. You can see all that with this red rag. It keeps it tropical and really nice, and they love it. So definitely do that, and you should keep a hydrometer in there, and it needs to be 70 to 90 degrees humidity, or percentage of humidity. Definitely a good idea. And you also want to get one of these temperature gauges, so you can tell right here it's at 83.9 degrees, which is about right. It should be between like 84 and 88, somewhere around there for Pac-Man frogs. And now we're going to do housing. A 10-gallon tank, which is what this is right here, is big enough for a full-grown Pac-Man frog. Pac-Man frogs, will sit in one place. Basically, there's my Pac-Man frog down there, albino. He will sit in that hole right there for 5 to 14 days. 14 is very rare. Probably 5 to 10 days is more accurate. They'll basically just sit there. You have to give them the food, or they'll wait for it. And then it'll take a crap, and then it'll move and make a different hole. Basically, the only reason it moves is jump a couple inches to grab food or to take a crap, and then doesn't want to stay out of crap anymore. So, that'll definitely work. And this is actually my new Pac-Man frog. I just got him for $5 because I work at PetSmart, and it had been in there for a long time. So I went ahead and bought it for $5. And so now we're going to go to handling. I would say don't handle your Pac-Man frog, because it's just not good for him. If you need to move him, that's alright, but it stresses him out, so don't handle him. I guess my family's home, but anyways, next we'll go to feeding and diet. You should always have crickets on hand for them. That should be their main diet, and no more than twice a month you should feed them a mouse, appropriate size mouse for their size. This guy right here could eat a pinky, and this guy over here can eat hoppers. I mean, he can almost eat an adult mouse, but there's no need to push it. Okay, so that's feeding. And then my last one was just making the house cool. I mean, you really don't have to have their cage that cool, because they'll just sit in it, but I like to have mine cool right here. What I did was I took like a little Tupperware container, cut it, and then I melted the sides so it didn't hurt itself when it goes in and out. Just melted the sides with a lighter. And then I dug out a hole, put dirt on top, so it's a little burrow. You can go down there whenever it's warm and wants to cool down, and just chill down there. Then you can also come out here, just get a water dish on top. So I think this is pretty cool. I made this yesterday, fixed it all nice. That is a pretty sweet tank right there. I like digging out. This guy, I dug out for him too. Let me see if I can get a better look. Dug it out. He has a little hide down there. Got a little water dish right here. That's really all they need. You can stick some plants in there, some rocks, whatever you want, to make it more festive, you know, whatever. But it won't matter to them. It doesn't make a difference to them. But yeah, definitely, if you want to know more about Pac-Man frogs or anything like that, check out Nathan F. Because I've subscribed to him, so he's over on the left. And I think that's just about it. So, catch you later.